The Realme 5 Pro, which I have right over here, was recently launched in Malaysia, and I think it's a pretty capable smartphone for its asking price. Not only it has an upper mid-range processor, it also has 4 cameras in total, and the best part is, look at its back. It's shiny shimmery. But recently, Realme has introduced another smartphone, and it is somewhat similar to the Realme 5 Pro, and it is, drumroll please, the Realme XT. So what are the differences between the two? Well, let's find out. There we have it. This is everything inside the box, and let's go through one by one. We have the smartphone, which I'll talk about it later, some paperwork, and also a jelly case. And inside this box, you'll find some accessories. There is a VOOC charger adapter. Then there is a USB-C cable. And there is also the SIM ejector tool. So that's everything inside the box, and let's focus on the Realme XT. So there we have it. This is the Realme XT, and this is the Realme 5 Pro. As you can see, one of the obvious differences is its design. So the Realme 5 Pro comes with this diamond cut design, which looks really good on videos especially. And the Realme XT comes with a more minimalistic look, whereby you can only see there's gradient from blue to purple. And if you look closely, the Realme 5 Pro comes with a 48 megapixel main camera, while the Realme XT comes with a higher resolution camera at 64 megapixel. One more major difference is that the Realme 5 Pro here gets a physical fingerprint scanner, while the Realme XT, the names, gets an in-display fingerprint scanner. And if you take a look at the front, I know you can't see much of a difference in camera, but the Realme XT here comes with a larger 6.4-inch Full HD Plus display, while the Realme 5 Pro here gets a slightly smaller 6.3-inch Full HD Plus display. And also, the Realme XT gets an AMOLED panel, so the colors are much more vibrant, while the Realme 5 Pro only gets an LCD panel. Okay, so we have talked about the differences. Let's talk about its similarities. So both of these devices is powered by a Snapdragon 712 AIE processor that's mated to 8 gigs of RAM and 128 gigs of storage. And let's see if they can expand it with a micro SD card. Oh yeah! So it's a dedicated slot where you can add one micro SD card and 2 nano SIMs. And let's check out the Realme 5 Pro. It's the same. So that means if the 128 gig storage is not enough, you can always add more. And in terms of its battery capacity, both these smartphones is actually quite similar. The Realme XT has a 4000 mAh battery, while the Realme 5 Pro here comes with a slightly larger 4035 mAh battery. But the good news is, both of these devices also supports 20-watt VOOC Flash Charge 3.0 via USB-C. Realme mentioned that you can charge your smartphone from 0 to 100% in just 80 minutes. Apart from the main camera, the remaining 3 cameras are actually similar, where you will get an 8 megapixel ultra-wide-angle lens, a 2 megapixel bokeh camera, and also a 2 megapixel camera for macro shots. And if you're curious how both of these smartphones perform in terms of its camera, let's do a small comparison. And now let's move on to its price. So the Realme XT here with 8 gigs of RAM and 128 gigs of storage is priced at 1,399 ringgit, while the Realme 5 Pro here, it is priced at 1,099 ringgit. So there's a 300 ringgit difference between the two smartphones. So tell me, which one will you guys pick? Will you pick the Realme XT or the Realme 5 Pro? Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like this video if you liked it, and subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't already, and click the notification bell icon so you won't miss any of our future uploads. And remember to check 2 of our really cool videos right over here and 1 more right over here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!